Smith talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Grand Ole Opry, the greatest country music show in the world. You'll enjoy Grand Ole Opry stars like Ernest Tubb, Webb Pierce, Jimmy Dickens, Rod Brassfield, Minnie Pearl, and yours truly, Carl Smith, and a host of others. Right now, here is Jimmy Dickens.
A lot of folks have told me I was full before I got right. A winter apple picked off in the fall. But even that young and I was not the last to fight, 'cause I could yell aloud to stop them all. I'm little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm countryfied and I don't care who knows. I'm like a banty rooster in a big red rooster crowd. I'm puny, short, and little, but I'm loud. How about you, guitar? Yeah! I sang a special solo song in church one Sunday morning, and I was plumb embarrassed to my skin. I hear the high note, looked around, and sure as I was born, 2 cows and 14 hogs came walking in. I'm little, but I'm loud. I'm poor, but I'm proud. I'm countryfied, and I don't care who knows. I'm like a banty rooster in a big red rooster crowd. I'm puny, short, and little, but I'm loud. Again, a great big special hello and howdy to all our good folks and friends and neighbors all, and welcome to another of our Grand Ole Opry shows and our little country music get-togethers. We've got a big time planned for all you good folks and friends, and the show's real long. We got a lots of people for you to meet. And right now, friends, we'd like to carry on with our show by bringing to you a young man that we know you're going to enjoy as one of the very finest country bands that we know of across the country. Anywhere, he entertains the good folks and friends wherever he's presented, and I know that you'll enjoy him here today on our Grand Ole Opry show, Ray Price.
Just a whole lot. We kind of hope the neighbors will like the song we're going to do for them. One broken heart don't mean a thing.
Stepping stone into another's heart. To each you love, a lot of pain is all you'll ever bring. Because to you one broken heart just don't mean a thing. Stepping stone into another's heart. To each new love, a lot of pain is all you'll ever bring. Because to you one broken heart just don't mean a thing.
Thank you, Ray Price. Ray Price. Sarge doing for you one of his finest country songs that he records on a Columbia record with his Western Cherokees band, and I'm sure that you friends out there enjoyed them an awfully lot. And now, we go along with our Grand Ole Opry entertainment by bringing to you one of my favorite little ladies, sweetheart of our Grand Ole Opry, everybody loves her, June Carter. What do you think? Yeah, that was Ray Price.
I like him, boy. I really
Wait,
like that old Ray Price boy.
You
I
like him?
Don't you like him? I think the world of him.
I don't think he's so hot. I don't.
Oh, he's a good old boy. I like
Ray Price was a drip, and you know it.
Oh,
That's right.
he's a drip.
Yes, he's a drip.
Well, your washer ain't been on too tight if you're late.
I take it all back. I take it all back.
I got a little poem about how to get the chance here.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Let's hear
It goes, you choose your feller with the best of grace, and you hold him tight in fond embrace. Lip to lip and gum to gum, close them smackers, yum, yum, yum. Probably wouldn't work, though. I got thinking about it. I get to courting him. He'd get to like him and everything, want to marry me, and that wouldn't work.
You courting the wrong feller, maybe, then, huh?
Could be. I don't know.
Why don't you sing a song, and maybe you might get...
I want to say a poem about getting married.
Say a poem about getting married?
Yeah. It goes, before you get married, everything's just sugar and pie. Then after you get married, it's just rude, hog, or die.
No.
I'm going to sing one called Jilted. How
Get
about
right
that?
out there.
I think I Jilted, I've been jilted. You found a new love. You didn't even savor through love. Jilted, I've been jilted. But I'm as happy as can be. I think it's over ever since you're slipping around begun. I'll become a rover to play this game as well as one. And even though our hot romance is wilted, thanks for the favor. Honey, you're a real lifesaver. I'm happy that you jilted me. Jilted, I've been jilted. You found a new love. You didn't even savor through love. Jilted, I've been jilted. But I'm as happy as can be. I think it's over ever since you're slipping around begun. I'll become a rover to play this game as well as one. And even though our hot romance is wilted, thanks for the favor. Honey, you're a real lifesaver. I'm happy that you jilted me.
I like that. Thank you, June. Thank you very much. I tell you now, we're having a lot of fun today on our Grand Ole Opry show, and we hope that you good neighbors out there looking in are enjoying it as much. We're going to go right along now. This show's so long and I'm so short they keep me in a hurry. I'm going to tell the boys to take the straight jacket off of this next one, and we'll not say too much about it because there's not much you can say. Jump in, Okie Jones. Here we go. When the love bug bites, you don't know where to scratch. It keeps right on the biting and then begins to hatch. It makes the old feel young and the poor feel rich. It's just a little thing they call the love bug. It's sure. I love her lips. I love them close to mine. I love them cause they taste like a drop of cherry wine. I'm gonna stick to her just as if she's glue. I'm itching for her. I know she's itching too. Well, my pulse beats fast, my fever starts to rise, my heart goes fitty-pat. When look into her eyes, I break out in a sweat. Then I begin to twitch. There ain't no vaccination for the love bug itch. When the love bug bites, you don't know where to scratch. It keeps my donut biting and then begins to hatch. It makes the old feel young and the poor feel rich. It's just a little thing they call the love bug. Thank you, Opie. Thank you very much. Go back there now, boy, and get in your cage, we just put you some fresh water in, and you'll be all right till the next show. How about everybody, while we're still a-jumping, get your partners and join our Grand Ole Opry square dances for an old-time square And if I can get the boys to help me out, we'll move along with a little tune called The Bonaparte's Retreat. Fellas, here we go. Met the girl I loved in a town way down in Dixie. Neath the stars up above. She was the sweetest thing I ever did see. So I took her in my arms, told her of her many charms. I kissed her while the fiddles played, the Bonaparte's Retreat. All the world was bright as I held her on that night, and I heard her say, please don't ever go away. So I took her in my arms, told her of her many charms. I kissed her while the fiddles played, the Bonaparte's Retreat. All right, fiddles. She was the sweetest thing I ever did see. I took her in my arms, told her of her many charms I kissed her while the fiddles played, the Bonaparte's Retreat. All the world was bright as I held her on that night, and I heard her say, please don't ever go away. I took her in my arms, told her of her many charms I kissed her while the fiddles played, the Bonaparte's Retreat. As we carry along with our Grand Ole Opry entertainment for today, I'd like to bring along one of my favorite friends, and a finer guy we don't know anywhere, and a funny man, too, I shall say that. One of the funniest we know and one of the greatest guys we know anywhere, a teller of tall tales from Hohenwald, Tennessee, Rod Brassfield. Here we go! Come on out. Oh, you look good.
Oh, Jimmy!
Howdy, Rod.
You little old tater-eating booger, you!
Well, I'd talk. You're
a tater-eating booger, too,
That's
boy.
a thing. Give me a bite, you booger, you.
You can have all you want,
That's the
Charlie.
finest I ever saw, I reckon.
Jimmy, do you know what the little chicken said when it found this orange in its mama's nest?
No, what?
Oh, look at the orange marmalade.
Ah!
Oh, that just killed me. Hey, Jimmy.
What, Rod?
I've just been having me some fun, boy.
You have?
I run into one of the prettiest women last night. You like straight taters?
Yeah, I like that. Thank you, Rod. Run into a pretty woman, huh, Rod?
I'm telling you the truth. This was the prettiest woman I ever seen.
Is that so?
Yes, sir. She was a high society woman. Yeah, she's telling me about her family.
I'll declare.
Yeah, she said the King of England touched her daddy on the head with a sword
Oh, well,
and made him a knight.
what do you know?
I said, well, that ain't nothing. The chief of police and Hornmall hit my old man on the head with a club and made him an angel. She was telling me, Jimmy, she was telling me about, you want another bite?
Uh-huh.
She was telling me about her brother. Said that somebody's mule run away with her brother and he was in the hospital
That's a shame.
and wouldn't be out for 6 weeks.
What do you know?
I says, well, that ain't nothing. My brother run away with somebody's mule, and he won't be out for 6 years. Come to find out, Jimmy, that she was a Spanish woman.
Spanish woman.
Yeah. Open up, boy.
I'll declare.
It's a Spanish woman.
Spanish.
Because when I started to leave, she says, adios.
Yeah.
I says, what does that mean? She says, that's goodbye in Spanish.
Well, of course.
I says, well, carbolic acid. She says, what does that mean? I says, that's goodbye in anybody's language.
You're so right, Rod.
See you, boy.
Bye, Rod. Well, I enjoyed Rod's visit, but I enjoyed his taters just as well. Thank you, Rod Brassfield. And now, neighbor, it's time for a pretty song. I know that all you good folks and friends out there will enjoy the entertainment of this particular fellow because he's one of our favorites and a favorite of everybody where he's presented. Give a nice round of applause, please, neighbor, to my good friend, Marty Robbins. What do you say?
I saw you walking by his side, heard you whisper all those lines, and I couldn't keep from crying. You sang him love songs tenderly, just the way you sang to me, and I couldn't keep from crying. Saw you capture all his charms as you nestle in his arms with his pretty words and ways. In your heart he took my place. I stood and watched him steal a kiss from 2 lips I know I'll miss, and I couldn't keep from crying. Saw you capture all his charms as you nestled in his arms with his pretty words and ways. In your heart he took my place. I stood and watched him steal a kiss from 2 lips I know I'll miss, and I couldn't keep from crying.
Thank you, Marty Robbins. Thank you very kindly for a fine song. Lonzo and Oscar, here they are.
Thank you a lot there, little old Jim Dickens. I'm telling you, the tension is high, and we all are feeling good tonight.
Feeling good, hey,
That's right, Oscar.
Hey, Lonzo.
What?
I got a little riddle for you.
Have you sure enough?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a good one.
Well, what is it?
You know what a buccaneer is?
Buccaneer.
Yeah.
Buccaneer?
Yeah.
That's too much for corn, Oscar Leader.
Oh, he got you that time, Oscar.
Here's the song that we're talking about. It's a little fishing song. We love
Yeah.
these fishing songs.
Yeah.
Oscar, did you ever see a catfish?
See a catfish? I seen a menu with Lonzo.
How did he hold his pole?
Sing the idiot song. Sing the song, idiot.
Yeah, the crawdad song.
Yeah,
Let's
here we
sing
go.
it.
I'm going to start it off.
Start it
Here
off.
we go. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Yonder comes a man with a sack on his back, honey. Yonder comes a man with a sack on his back, babe. Yonder comes a man with a sack on his back. He had on a crawdad teacut bag, honey, baby mine. Now I'm gonna pick, Lonnie. I love to pick this thing.
Just love for you to pick on.
Hush. Boy, they're getting good there.
Better all the time.
Yeah, you're pretty too, Lonzo. Oh, we should hush. Oh. What did the duck say to the drake, honey? What did the duck say to the drake, babe? What did the duck say to the drake? There ain't no crawdads in this lake, honey, baby mine. Man across the field. Man across the field. Oh. Yonder comes a man across the field, honey. Yonder comes a man across the field, babe. Yonder comes a man across the field, kicking up dust like an automobile, honey, baby mine. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey.
Yeah.
You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine.
Thank you, fellas. Thank you, Candy. Thanks, Lonzo and Oscar and Cousin Jody. We enjoyed it so very much. All right, neighbor, we thank you very, very kindly for the kind words. And I'd like to thank all you good folks and friends for being with us today. And more than ever, we'll thank all these wonderful people who have tried to bring our little bit of country show to you. We tried to give you as much variety as we knew how and to please as many of you good folks and friends as we knew how. We hope that we can come back again soon and be with you. But I'd like to get everybody to join me right now with a little bit of our theme song, if you will, please, boys.
It's a Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry time. It's a Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry time.
You're always welcome, welcome as you please. Don't forget to join us on our next jamboree.
Oh, it's a Grand Ole